Good morning, FMSA hats. Today I'm going to show you how to use this wonderful invention brought to you by ARI Hetra and the people who work at Camp Ripley, if you can call them people. They built us this device that adapts to our new floor post lifts. The most important part of this operation is we've got these little, 2-inch extensions or so. It's about 2 inches. You got to put these on there first. Otherwise, when you go to lift the truck, it won't get all the way off the ground. They're pretty simple. They come as a unit like this. I've just got this one resting here. You have two different size pins. You have an upper pin marked with a U and a lower pin marked with an L. They're different sizes. So that's just there to help make it easier when you go to put them on. But if you look at your JLTV, on the front you have 3 holes, the back you have 2. Everyone knows you got to fill all the holes at once. Otherwise, it's not safe. So you take your adapter and you throw your extension on the floor. I take the lower pin out and I use the upper pin. You get your upper pin in first. Then your lower pin. Be cognizant of the slave receptacle. You don't want to break anything.
Slave's a bad word.
Your NATO starting receptacle. Then you got your safety pins that you have to put in. Once you do that, get all 4 adapters on the truck. You hook an air line right here on this wonderful lifting device. You close your middle hydraulic and you make sure your outer 2 are open. You will approach the vehicle. Once you have it mostly in the right area, we got that one started. I've got to reopen this one. Just be careful not to pinch your fingers, because that hurts. We don't want any pinched fingers. You can use the rapid button to preload everything before you start with your main lift. It'll take a bit of the slack out. Make sure that your adapter is fully seated, all your pins are in, and all your safety pins are in. Noticeably, this top pin, for whatever reason, doesn't come with a safety pin. So, try not to let it kill you. Once you do this on the front, do the exact same thing on the back. Your west wing adapters will be marked with a yellow WW
That's an M.
MM, depending on your position.
These Minnesota adapters.
Minnesota adapter. Your north wing will be marked with north wing. If I catch Bruce McRae with these,
He's dead.
you don't want to know what I'm going to do to him. Once you're ready to start lifting, you make sure your middle cylinder's closed and that your outer 2 are open. And you hold the load button. Once you're happy with the height that your vehicle is lifted to, I always close my hydraulics, because that means if anything in this block or this air cylinder fails, it maintains pressure in the cylinder. So that's one lifting redundancy. Then you can either manually spin those all the way down or take them off. It's stuck. Take them off and then put them back on and tighten them down, and that gives you a mechanical redundancy. So if the hydraulics fail, no matter what, there is a mechanical piece keeping this vehicle safely in the air.
Is your stance important while you're lifting it?
If you don't hit the one knee, you can alternatively crisscross applesauce and it is way less comfortable and kind of hurts your lower back.
What about the prone position?
If you're in a non-permissive environment and you're actively taking fire, you can get in the prone. And now that we're off the ground, you install your lock rings. Give Kevin Murray a quick feature. Anything to say to the people, Kevin?
Hi.
Verse of the day, Kevin?
Verse of the day.
Verse of the day?
I have a verse of the day, but it's biblical.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's asking for.
It was I can't remember what it was now.
You don't remember.
I don't remember it now.
Old man Cam. Hey, no swearing. This is for the people.
Cam.
You give a about the people?
All right. Well,
Now
now
I have to edit something.
now he's in trouble.
Brian, how dare you?
Blame your cameraman, not me.
My cameraman's the greatest. And now that you've safely lifted your joint light tactical vehicle, you can let your coworkers do all the work while you take the time on the work order.